Keith Olbermann, all of them. You can put Limbaugh in there and look at that as well. There's the Obama deception spiking above them all. That's when it came out of March of last year. I mean, that's what we're talking about. That's why they're coming after us. That's why they've got COINTELPRO posing as patriots, attacking me all over the web, saying continual new lies about us, because they know we're a focal point of the resistance. The globalists tap my phones, folks. They know I'm real. They know what we're doing is effective. They have all these statistics, and I never really get up here and toot my horn. I just tell you, we're having a big effect, folks. We're having a big effect. We're having a big effect. And now they've gone in and hacked and taken down my film, The Obama Deception, the one that had the biggest views and was the top link under the name Obama when you searched his name. You think the White House liked when they searched the name Barack Obama or President Obama or Obama that a video exposing him as a traitorous globalist was the #1 link in the last month? Or the #1 search term in the last 2 days? Let's not let them stop us. Let's search the term Fall of the Republic, my newest film on the globalist. Let's search the term Police State for the Rise of FEMA that they also erased. Police State for the Rise of FEMA. Let's search the term Infowars.com. Let's jam them all into there so we can't be stopped. Stuart, Antonio, John, Mark, Doug, Jared, we're going to get to all of you. The toll-free number to join us, 888-201-2244. Let's talk to Stuart in Michigan. And my voice sounds different. I was yelling and screaming last hour. I blew my voice out. Let's go ahead and talk to Stuart in Michigan. You're on the air.
Hey, Alex, how you doing today?
I am fired up, and I'm glad they're attacking us. It lets me know I'm hitting them hard.
Yeah, I'm mad as hell, too, and I ain't going to take it no more. Yeah, I noticed every time I linked to your video on Facebook, the Obama deception, my link wouldn't show up in the home feed.
Same thing with MySpace. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And, you know, it ain't right. They don't have the right to censor us, you know.
Well, they don't even tell you you're breaking one of their rules. They just censor you. We have a copy from MySpace 3 years ago saying you're not allowed to send your bulletins out. Alex Jones is blocked. Google won't let me sell the Obama deception on a Google shopping cart that we bought and got because they say it's racist to criticize a black man. They put him in power because he's black so they can make it about race. What does not wanting government health care have to do with race? What does wanting to secure our borders have to do? Nothing. They just use it as a political weapon. Look what the NAACP is doing right now. Google won't even let me sell this on their shopping cart. They don't want you to see this.
It's got Obama on the cover. Oh, man. I swear, you know, I thought marijuana would be legal before we'd see a black president, but I guess I was wrong.
Well, you know what? I mean, I said at the time when he got elected, oh, at least it's good. We can have racial unity. And how naive I was. This was meant to create racial division to control us, where I don't want to turn my guns in. I don't want open borders. I don't want government health care. I don't want tax increases. I don't want trillions to foreign banks. Shut up, racist. Stuart, I appreciate your call. Antonio in New York, you're on the air.
Hi, Alex. It's Antonio. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm fired up today, man.
Yeah, you're definitely making a head lead. You have them on the run. Just to let you know, I'm kind of near your site. I do Western New York, truthers.org. I like to say thank you to Kurt. He posted a couple of my stories and gave me some traffic. But ever since the Obama deception came off the air, I've been getting hit hard over here. I had to restore my site 17 times since Saturday afternoon.
No. The Pentagon, and we have these articles linked in the video that I produced about this last night. I came in to shoot this video. They admit the Pentagon is going to hack and attack sites, quote, critical of the national security. That means if you try to save America and take the government back, the foreign banks that run our government are going to attack you. They took down 73,000 blogs Thursday. They are hitting sites everywhere. Listen, the fellow that works for us that runs the Alex Jones channel, that is my channel, he had fake attacks this week. He had people trying to get his passcode. He kept getting emails saying, oh, you were unsuccessful in changing your passcode. Somebody was trying to change it and get in there. And so they're trying to, I mean, folks, we better appreciate the internet and this tool to reach out to the people while it's here. They're openly saying they may shut it off during a war to protect the web. They're saying they may restrict free speech and criticism of our savior, Barry Soetoro, a.k.a. Barack Obama. I mean, how obvious does this have to get? So you're saying your site's getting hit as well?
Yeah, I had to restore it 17 times since Saturday, and what's odd about it is I launched it last February in '09 and had not had a single single problem, and I have pretty good traffic.
No. Well, listen, the NSA and the government, admittedly, have built backdoors in Google, YouTube, Windows. They run everything. The NSA, DARPA, created the Internet. So it's their system. And now they thought we'd buy into Hollywood hype and Lindsay Lohan and Mel Gibson diversions. They never thought we'd use the web to save America and the planet. And so they're coming in now. And that's look, Facebook banned not one, our official Facebook account, but another fan Facebook account. And now we've got intel they're banning the rest of them. They're banning our Facebook accounts right now and telling us because we have a Gadsden flag on it. They're shutting me down because I am kicking their butt because of you taking action and getting the word out. These scumbags can't fight fair. Do you understand that?
Most definitely.
What did the head of Facebook, it came out a few months ago, say? He said, these effing suckers, remember, it was all over the news. That was a quote. They think they can trust me. Ha, ha, ha. He gives all your data to everybody. I mean,
yeah, I remember that. It's just amazing how it's happening all on the same weekend.
Well, this is a test. You better believe this is a test. They are hitting everybody, and the reports are just pouring in. They are hitting everybody right now as a test because the bottom fell out of Obama. He is their front man, their messianic savior. He was supposed to bring us into the world government, and it isn't working, is it? So we ought to be happy. We ought to be happy, and it just lets me know the effect we're having. So what are we going to do about it, Antonio? Are you going to go
fighting?
Are you going to send everybody the links to the Obama deceptions that are still online? Are you going to make copies of the DVDs? Are you going to go and search the term Infowars.com to drive it into the top of the trends?
Yeah, they're only making us mad to do it more.
Antonio, great job. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right, good to hear from you. All right, I'm going to come back and go to John, Mark, Doug, Jared, and others. We're going to open the phone system up again. We have a computerized phone system. We open it for 5 seconds and get an average of about 15 calls when we open it for 5 seconds. We're going to open it right now for about 5 seconds for you to call into, because if we don't, hundreds come in. 888-201-2244, 888-201-2244. We're opening the gate right now for you to be able to get through. I guess if you win the lottery and get on the show, I know no other talk show can get 100 calls in 5 seconds, but 888-201-2244. The mainstream media is dying, so they openly are teaming up with the government to try to shut down the alternative media, and then only mainstream garbage will be on the web, and they want to start censoring talk radio. We got to stand together.
Broadcasting worldwide, it's Alex Jones.
You found at the front lines in the InfoWars, where we wage war on corruption, crash the lies, and disinformation 6 days a week. We kick off 11 a.m. weekdays for 3 hours, come back Sunday 4 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to blitzkrieg through calls and in the last 10 minutes or so hit a bunch of important news. But the attack on free speech worldwide is now admitted. And you've got a lot of mega corporations that are bigger than governments, have more wealth than most nations, and they want tyranny. They want to come in, pay off your politicians, and raise taxes to then pay corporate welfare to themselves. That's what banker bailouts and all this is. And if you sit around and only care about football and baseball and make that what's important in your life and make that the issue that you're informed about and not history and the Bill of Rights and Constitution, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be enslaved. And this is slavery. We're going into a depression right now. And there's no reason this has to happen. We can beat these people. What they're doing is so outrageous, so unconstitutional, so criminal, that if we just say no, they're going to fall. I mean, last Thursday, the House and Senate, the Senate passed, the House had already passed it, the banker takeover bill. And I've had Ron Paul, Judge Andrew Napolitano on. I've read the Washington Post admitting that it gives unlimited power to the Federal Reserve over the entire economy. That's how they're punished for engineering the collapse and the derivatives. And the Ponzi scheme is more power over even your debit card and your credit card and your bank account and local banks that are doing a good job. I'm proud of the Texas Banking Association 3 months ago writing a big editorial, the president of it, and saying this is a foreign banking takeover of America. This is a takeover of all of our good banks. It's 6 big global banks that are doing this. 6 of them. Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Bank of England's involved. This is the enemy. They're not free market. Is their employee part of this? No, but the people at the top, they've created $600 trillion conservatively. Our numbers are $1.5 trillion, $1,500 trillion or 1.5 quadrillion. But Washington Post said 600 trillion. They created 600 trillion fake digital dollars for them to buy everything up, and they're telling us whenever their stuff falls through the floor that we've got to pay for it. I'm going to blitz through your calls now. I'm going to blitz through your calls. Have your points ready because I want to talk to you. Let's talk to John in Illinois. You're on the air.
Alex, you're going viral on the alternative financial news. Your name has come up for the past 3 or 4 weeks on Financial Sense Online. And a caller left a message on their queue line suggesting you debate Matt Simmons on Financial Sense Online about
I don't know who these people are, sir. Again, I'm not bragging. It scares me. We are #1 on all the trends, and it's been going on forever. It's just accelerating. It's because of you, the listeners, spreading the articles, the videos, the audio files of this show.